What's up, y'all? A rapper that I really enjoy, Prof, has released his new album. I'm really excited to check it out. I thought Horse was probably his best project to date, and I also liked the House Suites as well. I thought both of those were really solid albums, with Horse in particular being a really enjoyable project with a lot of fun songs that had a lot of replay value for me. I'm really interested to see how this one compares to that. So let's pull it up and give it a listen. All right, y'all, here's the album. It's called Good Time Boy. Here's the cover here. I think he's already released some merch with this as well. Could be wrong though. Let me check here. See, like, posted in. Yeah, here's the merch for Good Time Boys CDs coming out with this. Still need to go get the Horse CD as well. Here's the CD here. And then let me pull that back up. All right. So Good Time Boy has just come out. Let's take a peek. I think I know a few singles off of here. I've heard Big Dog before and maybe a few others, but I've been trying to save it for this reaction. So let's take a listen.
We should immediately grab all the guns and go run and start a war and kill everybody that's looking different. That's according to you.
Oh, wow.
We're crawling through the sewage. Come join the movement, dividing humans. What's your New Year's resolution? Ooh, top of the morning to you. I was sent here by God. Monitor.
Interesting start. I think it's satirical, obviously.
The children that slit their wrists when they make mistakes and never take the time to find out all about the small minutia. Keep recording. Keep recording. Keep recording. The fox is reporting live from the house. It's just boring under your skin. I'm imploring every American to go mark it for me.
Oh, this is political.
Fire.
Okay.
I'm on fire. Let's go stirring up some hatred and taking some fucking candy from babies, gentlemen and the ladies. Let's keep up the rage in the daily. Pay me to push a daisy. Dehumanize someone, you best obey me. Loaded this American king hiding behind diamond binoculars. I think I might.
Yo, I've not heard something like this from Prof. This is a political song. He's talking about our current president and our current times. A crawl through a low tide. Very interesting start to the album. Beat needs to grow on me. It's a little repetitive so far. But it does sound like a Prof beat. Prof is flowing well on this. I like the rapping. He sounds good.
Might be a victim, somebody tell an officer. Point him out, the conditions are perfect. It's crime one man to shoot down the sun. It's about time a hero saved our world.
Beat picked up.
Save our girls. There go the sun. There go the sun. We had to do it, it was blinding our children. Think about it, we could all make millions. There go the sun. There go the sun. There go the sun. There go the sun.
Okay, beat picked up on the hook. I really liked how that sounded. Is that it? We're gonna coast out on this? No?
I can see in the mirror. It's not the end of the world, but I can see it from here. Are we feeling alright? Are we feeling alright? The devil needs a comfortable. How about a beer? It's not the end of the world, but I can see it from here. Are we feeling alright?
There's this high cadence that he does.
Alright.
Interesting track. Strong political messaging off of the start, and it sounded good too. I like the high flow he went into at the end. I like the beat switches. The beat started to get better at the progression into the chorus. I enjoyed that one. Solid intro. This one is called Kin I'm Outside with Pete and Baz, two guys, old geezers from the UK that I'm actually quite fond of. I think they're really good. I'm excited to hear them on this joint, and also John Ray. don't think I've heard of John Ray. 145 monthly listeners is not a lot. So let's hear what they're doing on this one. Oh yeah, this sounds like a Pete and Bass beat. And a Prof beat. No lyrics for this one yet.
I'm outside.
Okay.
Outside. I'm outside. Outside. Brand new whip could have been that block. Look at the time, it's clock o'clock. Look at me, I'm the one that knocks. Knock, knock. Come on now. I'm outside. Outside. Party with weirdos. I party with weirdos. I'm outside. Party with weirdos.
Interesting cadence he's in. That's his like joking around cadence that a lot of people enjoy. Sounds good so far. I guess this is the hook.
That's my kid.
Oh, someone's gonna come in here.
That's my kid. That's my twin. If there's fight, I dive right in my size 10. If there's types, I vibe right in. Invite them in.
Ooh, I really like that cadence he just went into there. Very high notes on the delivery.
That's my twin. If there's fight, I dive right in my size 10. If there's types, I vibe right in. Invite them in. Find a
The beat truly sounds like a blend between Prof's traditional typical style and a Pete and Baz production. It sounds very similar to both beats. Maybe it's Prof taking inspiration from Pete and Baz's instrumentation and production and implementing it to his own. Not sure what that is, but it really sounds like a blend between the two styles.
friend, sign them in, dine them in, invite them in. Came from the mud, baby, that's my kid.
Is this still part of the hook?
Y'all hate every day, can't get the fake gang in the way, boy, I'm higher than the summit. Staying in the paint, you ain't in the paint, ain't like you ain't there riding in the bucket. I'm the best in the world right
B-ball.
now. And I'm outside.
Okay, extended verse for him.
Outside. Party with weirdos. I party with weirdos. I'm outside. Party with weirdos. I party with weirdos. Outside. Party with weirdos. Party with weirdos. That's my kid.
Hook's all right.
That's my kid.
I liked his verses more than this. Chorus is a little repetitive so far. It's Pete.
Wait and bag it up, deals I'll be giving them, please. I'll be giving up, ziplock, chucking out, please. I'm stacking up, everybody know that again, top caliber.
Ain't a game when I hop in the ring.
Baz.
Up, no prints when I'm gripping the beats. And you better bear down when the king roll up. Whole place goes quiet when he's dropping the pin. Clean and dirty. I love a lady, rude and sturdy. Time's up when the sleeves roll up. I'ma pull that pump, I'ma do them
I'm
dirty.
outside.
Oh man, was that it? I wanted more from them. Sounded great though, as always.
I'm outside. Party with weirdos. I party with weirdos. Outside.
As always, great verse from both of them. Pete sounded a little better than Baz there. Their vocals sounded a little reduced in volume. Not the volume level that I'm used to from Pete and Baz. It sounded a little lower than what I'm used to, but Pete had higher energy on that track. I think he sounded better than Baz. Let's run it back.
Wait and bag it up, deals I'll be giving them, please. I'll be giving up, ziplock,
I like that
chucking out,
flow.
please. I'm stacking up, everybody know that again, top caliber.
Ain't a game when I hop in the ring and gloved up. No prints when I'm gripping the beats. And you better bear down when the king roll up. Whole place goes quiet when he's dropping the pin. Clean and dirty. I love a lady, rude and sturdy. Time's up when the sleeves roll up. I'ma pull that pump, I'ma do them
I'm
dirty.
outside.
Clean verse from both of them.
Outside. Party with weirdos. I party with weirdos. I'm outside. Party with weirdos. I party with weirdos. Outside. Party with weirdos.
Stop all that begging. I got a fiend that's shooting his foot like he Megan. I
John
got
Ray.
two blocks. They side by side. If I put them up, it's 11. Nigga, I'm overly breaded. I'm about to Kevin Garnett it. I'm about to up the skull. We got the shit for the low. Getting that cheese and shredded. I've been outside since 7.
I've been outside for a minute. I ain't gonna talk, I'ma live it. Every day, a second, every minute. Survival of the fittest. Get it? Coming from a kid, I'ma end up fucking shooting you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Now everybody got guns.
Beat came back in.
We all fucking straight.
He coasted out, comes right back in. Prof does that a lot, I've noticed. Hey, it sounded good. I liked it. Big Dog. This is a single. I have heard this one before, and I do know I like it. And this one's got Mexican OT and 2 Chainz on this joint.
Bitch, you looking at a made man. Easy 50 rack by the day's end. Well, your poor mama can't even pay rent. If you're looking for some fun, and this ain't it. Grown man locked in like it's game 6. We gon' kick him while he's down till he can't piss. Brand new days, same shit. Big dick energy, cause I got a big dick. Stand up business, I'ma handle this shit. Can of spinach, I'ma handle this bitch. Handle this shit, I'm a candidate. Everybody saw you switch.
I like his flow here.
I knew you was a bitch, I'll tell you what.
Lyrically, not super impressive here. It's just a little silly song. It's fun. I remember Mexican OT and 2 Chainz I thought were a little better than Prof in this song. Last time I heard it. I would say Pete and Baz were the highlight on this one. The hook, a little bit annoying. John Ray did his thing. He brought energy right at the end, and then Prof carried that over into the outro verse that he had. Prof sounded great on his verses here. Not my favorite hook from him, but Pete and Baz were the highlight on that track for me. And again, on this one, not a big fan of the hook. Prof did his thing on the verse, and I think Mexican OT and 2 Chainz were the highlight of this track for me as well. Oh, E40's on next. Love me some E40, man. Yeah, Mexican OT's flow here. Love the enunciation on the R's.
At the house of hits, making bangers. Big crib, got me yellow gang. Page block all red, got me feeling like a painter. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em like a doggy, I told her chopper to get 'em. They call me the dog, whisper how I push up and I sit 'em. She gon' do a miskin like a afro, how she about to pick 'em. Big dog everywhere I go. Big dog everywhere I go.
That was another thought I had when I heard this song for the first time. Mexican OT definitely stuck on the theme. He definitely knew what the song was titled and had heard Prof's part. I think I remember 2 Chainz' verse sounding pretty disconnected from everything else.
I go big dog. I go pew pew pew. You get picked off. Ain't no tick on. I walk around with a lick on.
No, apparently he did reference it at the beginning there.
My type of way like Rich Home. Yeah. Just had lunch at Esco. All in the bowl like Tecmo. Chain on charm, hang down to my navel. Shit. Ice in my cup, in my teeth, in my bezel. No, I'm a stunt. Shit. Still put a.
Yeah, 2 Chainz has the best verse on this track.
Shot to say she wanna kick it. I told her to go punch. Shit. Big dog status. Everywhere on that atlas. I keep running through money accounts, counting this money, then gave me a callus. Big dog everywhere I go. 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 Big dog everywhere I go.
Good track. Solid track. Not my favorite Prof track. Mexican OT and 2 Chainz were what carried that one for me. All right, this one's with E40. I'm excited to hear this one. I don't think they've collabed before, but I could be wrong.
Is she hot? Is she cold? Is she brr? Is she kind? Is she gold? Then I'm coming. Word is bond. No, it's coming, sir.
This is the energy I'm looking at from a Prof trap. It's witty, it's funny, his flows are good, very compact. He just has that energy on the track. This sounds great.
She pen pals with the serial killer. Seen her turn up, I think she knows some karate. Got an Amazon body cause she always deliver. Girl, you big, you legit, I'ma stop and sit. You confusing, sometimes I think you don't shit. You the shit, I'ma sit, can we take a pic? Take a risk and commit, and I'm fucking rich. I'm gon', she gon', he gon', we gon', everybody tryna party, rolling money, need you sexy. We about to get it crunk, grab the floor, fuck me up. Is she hot? Is she cold? Is she brr? Is she kind? Is she gold? Then I'm coming. Oh, it's on. Word is bond. Oh, it's coming, sir.
Sounds good.
come from the game, I've been in my own lane. For many moons, I've been ballin', I'm a tycoon. Read the room when I enter, bitch, I'm the lingo inventor. Me and my family members, my favorite hammers are timber. 1911, cock a recoil with a broil. Any peon get wrapped up like aluminum foil. Factorism, the way that I'm living luxury. Soil celebrity, everybody loving me. This game involved, I thought that y'all probably thought. My money tall, like Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm up there, I'm in there, I'm one of none. She turning up in the function, she having fun. Is she hot? Is she cold? Is she brr? Is she kind? Is she gold? Then I'm coming.
E40 has such a distinctive voice. You immediately recognize his flow and the way he says words and the way he enunciates. I've always loved it. I personally really am a fan of his style. Absolute legend. Not my favorite verse of his, I will say. Maybe it'll grow on me. Overall, though, I have liked all of the songs so far. Lyrics for this one are up.
Whoa. Don't be too precious. Yeah, she wanna kick it where the big dogs at. Now have your goofy ass just think on that. Need some jelly on my sandwich, where the big bones at? I'm liking what I see, let's double click on that. Go ahead and bust it.
I think I've heard this one in some promotional shorts before. Don't think I've heard the whole song.
Bust it. Product selling out all over the country. Bust it, dirty work. Bust it. Dirty work. She do the dirty work. Go ahead and bust it. Dirty work. Bust it. Dirty work. Product selling out all over the country. She wanna kick it with a winner. Well, look, y'all. I'm that dude who caught the football. I'm that dude who avoided litigation. I've been making hits, little bitch. What took y'all? Tell it on the mom. She brought 7 of her friends. Oh yeah. Will the happiness and pleasure ever end? I wanna take her bowling and shit. Toilet seat loose so you know that you thick. Go ahead and bust it. Go ahead and
Chorus is very simple, but I kind of like it. It's groovy.
All over the country. Bust it. Dirty work. Bust it. Dirty work. Bust it. Dirty work. She do the dirty work. Go ahead and bust it. Dirty work. Bust it. Dirty work. Product selling out all over the country. Yeah, I'm up right now. I'm high and I can't land. Damn, man. I heard you in the damn van. I'm more drop top Grand Dam. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Walk off Grand
Jean-Claude Van Damme reference.
Selling out all over the country. Got an op, I make sure he can never get comfy. Yeah, motherfuckers thought I was just having fun. There was an air tag on your whip in 2021. Go ahead and bust it. Go ahead and bust it. Product selling out all over the country. Bust it. Go ahead and bust it. Product selling out all over the country. Fuck it. Bust it.
Came back in.
Bust it. Product selling out all over the country.
Goofy track. Not bad. Not my favorite. This one's called Dynamite, Prof and Ghost Town. Likewise, some lyrics are up for this one. Sounds weird so far.
There's a lot of beautiful women out here tonight. One in particular might even get to see her tonight. One in particular over here is a miracle, right? Can't even make up my mind. I'm loving all of them, right? I like this one, that one, 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 this one, that one.
This has the energy of Will Smith's I like pretty girls. It sounds better.
I can imagine loving on them. Swear to God that I can handle a couple of them. I will love 11 of them. Right back into the hood. Fuck it. This one, that one, this one.
Wow, that's a short verse.
That one, that one. I love you too. I love you T-O-O,
Good flip.
T-W-O. Some of you toads coming like the Cutter Patrol. Now once in my life had trouble with hoes. Miss Chibi is big, she bad one. She be dropping jaws, got the cast tongue like about to take to the floor and bring it back up. She the best up, face down, ass up, that's tough. Guess what? Get gassed up. Get your passport, jump into some bad stuff. Fuck it till we blast off. Let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we can pile on it. Motherfucker, this one, this one, big one. Get a wrist cup.
Riz. This is kind of fun. I like it.
This one, that one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan of twerking, daggering for certain, handling emergencies. Cause this is an emergency, an insurgency of a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around. Hey! Black, white, purple, green, thick, thin. I like it. Yeah, long as the vibe is right. I ain't trying to measure bodies or itemize. We ain't gotta take a thing to get high tonight. Dynamite, 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 dynamite. Gotta make it till the pockets are shaking, the strippers are ranking, the tickets are making, the ticket amazing, the zipping and shaking, the kissing, the making, the vibe is dynamite, dynamite, dynamite.
I like his flow here.
Ooh, let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we could pile on it. Motherfucker, this one, this one, big one, hit a West Coast. This one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one.
This is a fun Prof song. Goofy, high energy, sounds good. Nice. I like that one quite a bit.
Like half these playlists.
T-Pain, Prof, Jewelry Duty. Lots of good features on this
I'm
one.
about to make rap music exciting again.
Not sure about that vocal.
Okay, we back now. I let my sack down. I'm Mr. Cash Cow. I'm Mr. Packed House. We smoking crack now. Let's get the brass tacks on sale. Blacked out, passed out, act now. $9.99 Nissan compact disc, one of a kind. I'm out of my mind. It's Hanukkah time. It's choppers and nines. I'm the talk of the time, bitch. You know how sticky it get. Pray for my heart now. Yeah. Check the frame, let the top down. Now it's the chain when the pop out.
I was really excited when I saw T-Pain on this track list. Really don't like this instrumental. Not sure about this one. The hook, I guess this is the hook. Don't love the vocals on it. Too shouty for me.
You wanna go night-night, boy? Since 2020, I've been getting these
Oh,
fools
man.
sight right, boy. Stop.
T-Pain's vocals do not sound good here either. So.
You wanna go night-night, boy? Since 2020, I've been getting these fools sight right, boy. Stop betting against me, then you might find joy. The set of skills that I got for it is not like yours, and I got more, but I digress. Look at that booty move. I got a yardstick of hard dick and some blue chews. It's gotten cathartic since I started. I need a new mood. If wasn't no strings attached, you fall off like a loose tooth. For real though, shit. How are you keeping with this facetiousness? Stage diving, you up there seated right where the bleachers is. You piece of shit.
Okay, he's flowing now.
You want a piece of it? Somebody come and tell this feet and tits what my weakness is.
Oh man, the hook's not good.
Check the frame, let the top down. Now it's the chain when the pop out. I'm afraid for the heart now. I check the frame, let the top down. Notice the chain when the pop out.
Okay, just got called up for jury duty. One breath. I'm guilty of hanging out with naked models. That was nature made to swallow. Half house avocado, Parmesan Reggiano. Take a cup and name a model. Pay them all, lay it over, save a bundle. Free, I'm a dealer with proof of purchase. Super fast women, supercharged, fast cars. Freshly discharged, bitch, I'm large. Oh, swear to God, you thick all the way around. Brick house, I'ma shut it down. I'ma chop it down. Oh, swear to God, you thick all the way around. Brick house, I'ma blow it down. Pray for my heart now. Check the frame, let the top down.
Hook is not it on this one.
Pray for the heart now. Check the frame, let the top down. Notice the chain when the pop out. Goddamn.
Don't love that beat. Sounds like a Nintendo's track. Alright, this is called Kia Boy. Lyrics already for this one looks like.
murderous intent. Dirt, dirt, you heard about the man.
Okay.
Got the furnace burning hot, you got to learn about the man. Got a kearney for the man, I'm gonna learn something. Look what the cat dragged in, don't give him any attention. An inch and take a mile,
Ooh.
don't give him any attention.
Sounds like a marching band.
Bitch, I'm getting hold of the mission. Papa fresh out of prison, we getting right in the business. Big boy been ballin' all day. Roaches don't get on my name. Gonna stop a motherfucker, okay? I walk into a room, chest first. Got my eye eating fresh dirt. Got a tan in a wet shirt. Hallelujah, yes, sir. It's a problem when I get an idea. R.I.P. Aaliyah, or Kia. All I need for keys is
R.I.P. Aaliyah.
Tell me when to go when I was like a skier. This my state, bitch. I'm Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan.
Orthopedic shoes, I'm a dumb. Who the fuck is dude? Where it come from? Listen, little bitch, I walk through what you run from. See me, they put a liar on the mountain. And
With the
before I
vocals
retire,
there.
I'ma dive on a mountain. If you want to bring it back, bring the tire iron out here. I'll be honest, motherfucker, I knock the fire right at you.
Okay. Not totally sure about the hook yet. It's got like that marching band progression. Not sure about the vocals on the hook, but the verses have sounded really good so far. I like this one. And I'll just knock maybe this one down from liked songs, because I didn't like it as much as the other ones. Didn't love the hook on this one, but the verses carried it. Carried by not the hook there. And E40's verse, not his best, but the chorus was really good, I thought. Okay. That's the ones I really liked so far. Okay. Okay, the hook changed up a bit.
Now, have him out, bring the lotion now. Bartender, bring the ocean now.
Prof's going crazy on this one.
That Google who I am when I'm done with the bank. Rumor is I'm running up in the ranks. Rumor is she diabolically haunting you loud. Eyes wide when you come around, cover your mouth. Pretty riggy with the blicky, fuck going on. Keep it litty in my city, fuck going on. Man, it's getting sticky, what the fuck going on? You ain't Southside, you in the 50, fuck going on. What is going on? For the people in the back, I'm gonna say a little louder. Only say it one time for the haters and the doubters. If you wanna bring it back, bring the tire iron out of here. I'll be honest, motherfucker, like the fire right at you. Big boy been ballin' all day. Roaches don't get on my name. Gonna stop a motherfucker, okay?
Big boy, let me sit on his face. Finna lick, it's finna be paid. With the shit sweet, finna get paid.
Young man, hard man, young man, hard man, young man, hard man, young man, hard man, grown man, hard man, grown man, hard man, grown man, hard man.
This is a goofy.
Hard man.
I'll give it that. It's been goofy so far. Take it off liked songs for now. Last verse wasn't super a fan of. I really liked the flow, and then he pulled it into something else. Lyrics for this one as well.
Supposed to kick a horse when he's down, motherfucker, I'ma bury you. Go type it up, I light you up on piss on place to put you out. I'ma bury you. Is it you? Is it me? Is it true? Let me see. Is it you? Motherfucker, I'ma bury you. Don't care if you ain't supposed to kick a horse when he's down,
Very loud, shouty lyrics here. It sounded kind of like Eminem Recovery.
motherfucker, I'ma crunch time. Let it be said you a punchline. You trying to get ahead on the lunch line? I'm trying to get some head on the lunch line. Can't hear what you said, make it down. I'm gonna play dead to the gun sound. I'll be seeing red till I come down. Oh, you been misled, put a rug down. Okay. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Look at that stupid shit, look like you fumbled it. Give me that, run with it, give me that, double it. Give me that, give me that. Discretions of violence, I sat there in silence. I made a decision to call up the soldiers to stop their assignments and focus on turning the giants. Oh, while I got the floor, I gotta set this straight. Ain't nothing like revenge, I'm about to clean my plate. I'm bombing, senorita, how the fuck you say? Come on, say, I'm about to catch a fucking case.
What did you say? How do you say?
You ain't supposed to kick a horse when he's down, motherfucker, I'ma bury you. Go
type it up, I light you up on piss on place to put you out. I'ma bury you. Is it you? Is it me? Is it true? Let me see. Is it you? Motherfucker,
I like this one.
bury you.
I definitely like this one.
Don't care if you ain't supposed to kick a horse when it's down, motherfucker. I'm a
Supercalifragilistic, drippy alidocious, baby breath is halitosis, drink way too many mimosas. Won't be biting on my hostess, Rolls Royce spit the water, Moses. Riding through the rain, focus, hoping all my haters notice. Ain't no cloudy days around my way, we getting paid. On a Palmer, Louis T, Lamborghini, lemonade. People be lazy, it's funny, it's crazy, they family console them and make it okay. No way. Really, that's pitiful, and it is critical that you know you and the bum is identical. Might put an X on your man, I'm a synonym. Most of these rappers, my son could have biblical. Joke of the riddle, part of the ridicule. How about the Batmobile burning the dip of fuel?
Lots of bars in this verse. Really good.
She wants the dripping, well, it's expense for the way that I'm living, okay? Songs gonna be playing and laying and staying with women not willing to pay. Y'all make a minimum wage. Get up your ass and get on your hustle, or else you taking up space. You less packs in the race. Too much cheese for me not to chase. Won't catch me hungry, not a plate. We just went PJ out of state. 305 sauce, I'm in the state.
finish you. Don't care if you ain't supposed to kick a horse when it's down, motherfucker. I'ma bury you. R.I.P. Go type it up, I light you up on piss on place to put you out. I'ma bury you. Is
Okay.
it you? Is it me? Is it true? Let me
Fun
see.
track
Is
here.
it you?
I enjoyed this one.
Motherfucker, I'ma bury you. Don't care if you ain't supposed to kick a horse when
Looks
it's
like
down,
only
motherfucker.
one
I'ma
feature after this. Fueled by 808. Don't know who this artist is. Doesn't look like they have much. So one intro left and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks. All right, on the Fighter. No lyrics for this one.
Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me.
Okay.
Don't
True.
nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Yeah. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. I'm a certified G. Wanna ride by me, gotta die by me. I'm a die fighting when it get dicey. Keep a combo in the MICs. I seen you live when you hyping up. Then you see me slide and you tighten up. Before you could have cried, I'm like, what the fuck? I gave my piece of pie, I've been nice enough. Blow right past the critic. Put my head down and go get it. One of the best that's ever done did it. Ain't nobody like me, admitted it. I suck my teeth in a chuckle, dust my feet as I'm leaving the shuttle. The keys to eat through the muzzle. Forgive and forget, but I'm keeping a couple. You gotta admit it, been deep in my duffel. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me.
I'm liking this one so far, but it's not really standing out too much yet.
Yeah. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. The year was 2020. It was less than ideal. I locked the fuck in and put my foot in that shit. I know you don't think that I can and I will. Cause you didn't think that I could and I did.
I like that flip.
And I can tell by your ends you don't work for it. Seen you
Said
click
what?
and I will. Cause you didn't think that I could and I did. I've been cooking like a motherfucker served hot. And I can tell by your ends you don't work for it. See you flexing on the ground, that's the worst part. When I know you can't swim, bitch, surf's up. I was busy swerving out of the lane. Somebody left the cotton candy out in the rain. Boy, I started working like you thought I was insane. Now I fucking saucing at the top of the game. All these rappers is my sons, what I'm saying. Put me on your vision board and start praying. When it's time to flex, I'm used to the muscle. You gotta admit I've been deep in my duffel. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Yeah. Ain't nobody quite like me. Ain't nobody quite like me. Don't nobody fight like me. Don't nobody fight like me.
I like the background vocals. They sound nice. His inflection at the end of the hook. I know that what Prof usually does is bring a lot of energy on tracks, but not a huge fan of the delivery on the hook, which is just keeping it from being really good. The verses sound pretty good though.
Being human, my boy. The getting back up part.
Sampling in the back. Next is Saved by a Woman. It's the intro here. Sounds like a movie. The violins coming in. It's putting me to sleep. It sounds nice. I hope they carry these violins onto whatever the next instrumental is. If they carry these violins onto the next instrumental, it'll sound really good. Soprano sounding type of thing. Or like a soap opera.
I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. I'm kind of a big deal. You ain't gotta lie to me, baby. Just tell me how this feel. Go ahead and slide with me, baby. If you want this to get real, I can split the power with you, baby. I'm riding on.
This sounds great so far. I hope he keeps this kind of cadence, delivery, and energy for the rest of this. Holy cow. Great start to this track. Loving it. Probably my favorite on here so
Go
far.
ahead and slide with me, baby. If you want this to get real, I can split the power with you, baby. I'm riding on big wheels. Hey, she born again in the water. Ducking snakes and piranhas. She come alive in the nighttime. Can't wait to hit it in the morning. Murder percent when she looking at me. Burning the rubber, blowing out the chassis. Is she more than I can handle?
Sounds great.
Turn on the TV and the news.
See, that's a singing that sounds really good when it fades into the beat like that, when it's not like in conflict with the beat, but works with it. This is the Prof that I really like. And then he's going to go into his like whispery flow. I love this. Sounds so distinct, so good.
Turn on the TV and the news.
Beat's going crazy too.
Watch me and I watch you. She give me 2 hours. Commercial free. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. I'm kind of a big deal. You ain't gotta lie to me, baby. Just tell me how this feel. Go ahead and slide with me, baby. If you want this to get real, I can split the power with you, baby. I'm riding on big wheels. Hey, love me a woman from the dirt. We saw some on them, yes, sir. Baby, on my hand, get up on a level. Goddamn, that's work. Hey, my little baby loyal to the soil. Check her to the hood, I think she on fire. Oh, it's a lot in this bitch. It's hot in this bitch. Oh, I'm so high.
Ooh.
Oh my, I can't control my appetite. Hell no.
That's sampling.
I'm so hungry for you. Could I be everything I said I'll be Penelope? I know it's hard to think about a big boy that can cross your mind. And let me show you what you're dealing with. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. I'm kind of a big deal. You ain't gotta lie to me, baby. Just tell me how this feels. Go ahead and slide with me, baby.
I'll definitely be listening to this track again.
You know I like to treat my baby right. Gotta love my little baby. Just take a look at you, my darling.
He's such a goofball on these outros. Sounds great. Very fun, very zany energy. Very different. This in the middle sounded so good to my ears.
Boy, you know I treat my baby right. You know I know you're recording me, right? Go ahead, no, keep the camera on. Me saying good shit. I'll tell you right now, you were born to be Marvel Air. Look at you, so fine ass. Gotta love my little baby. Get a look at you, my darling. You know I like to treat my baby right. Slide with me, baby. Gotta love my little baby.
Hmm.
Take a look at my darling. The car with you, baby. Boy, you know I treat my baby right.
Oh, best track on the album so far. Next is Good Time Boy. Fueled by 808, whatever that means here. 808 Mafia?
Yeah.
Okay. Lyrics for this one.
Yeah. You're talking to a good time boy from around the way. Walk around tough with a tuck pistol. Keep me around when your luck is low.
Okay.
I've had a whole lot of problems. Fist full of condoms. Just another motherfucking good time boy. Seduce me with safety, baby. I'm Vegas on a Sunday morning. Throw me some weight, I'm drowning. Who's handing out free do-overs? Seduce me with safety, baby. I'm Vegas on a Sunday morning. Throw me some weight, I'm drowning. Who's handing out free do-overs? Life's a prison, only came here for the motherfucking view. Hey. If the truth don't set me free, then how the fuck can...
This sounds so different than any other thing I've heard. What genre is this? It's like Americana got mixed with country, got mixed with rap, but it's not country rap, it's not hip hop. This sounds really different. But I kind of like it.
What you think, angel? Come judge me. Had a blade to the wrist, I'm lucky. When I'm drunk and alone, come fuck me. Stay alive, man, the world getting dusty. If you selfish little bitch, don't trust me. Just trying to get Bobby in my day. Would you mind if I had a good day? Motherfucker, you're talking to a good time boy from around the way. Walk around tough with a tuck pistol. Keep me around when your luck is low. I've had a whole lot of problems.
Is this sound here from something? It sounds so familiar, like an intro to a show or something like that, like an intro to a sitcom. Such familiar sounding music. It's like that Western cowboy kind of theme. And then the way he flows on it sounds really good. It's a very nostalgic sound, I must say.
Seduce me with safety, baby. I'm Vegas on a Sunday morning. Throw me some weight, I'm drowning. Who's handing out free do-overs? Seduce me with safety, baby. I'm Vegas on a Sunday morning. Throw me some weight, I'm drowning. Who's handing out free do-overs? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Got a fleeting sense of well-being. I'm doing better than I deserve. I'm a lucky...
See, sometimes Prof drops nuggets of wisdom in all of his goofy stuff. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Got a fleeting sense of well-being. That hits.
Got a fleeting sense of well-being. I'm doing better than I deserve. I'm the luckiest man on this earth. If you got a cough, you can sip my syrup.
If you got a cough, you can sip my syrup. You know, recreational syrup. Nice flip with cough syrup.
If you feeling cold, I won't get my shirt. I won't make a sound even if I'm hurt. I'm the luckiest man on this earth.
Dang, that hits.
I won't make a sound even if
As a man, that hits. I won't make a sound even if I'm hurt. Wow. This one has some depth to it.
Oh, let's get it poppin' tonight. I got some booze in a ride. I got some boobs in a ride. Who on a slide? Last night on God, I could have died. All of my twins, mixing the medicine, piling again. Hall of Fame,
Matt Damon.
on rims, handling biz. Ooh, bitch, put the guns in the bins. You're talking to a good time boy from around the way. Walk around tough with a tuck pistol. Keep me around when your luck is low. I've had a whole lot of problems. Fist full of condoms. Just another motherfucking good time.
Is that a fistful of dollars reference too, right there, maybe?
You're talking to a good time boy from around the way. Walk around tough with a tuck pistol.
This sounds good. I like it.
I've had a whole lot of problems.
I'm surprised.
Just another motherfucking good time.
Quite frankly, so surprised how much I'm enjoying this track. Very different sound.
Yeah, this calls for a toast. Glasses up, glasses up. May we be who our mamas think we are. You feel me? May we be in heaven a half hour before the devil knows we're gone. But look at me one more time. All this bullshit aside, I love you.
That feels like the penultimate track. This feels like it should be the last track on the album. Why is there still... Why wasn't this positioned at the end? Huh. Well, now we've got Reaching for Fire. 3 more tracks. 2 clean ones at the end. Nice. Oh. Oh. This is some older hip-hop sounding kind of beat. Very dark and moody instrumental. Curious to see how he tackles this one. I'd say most of this has been... This is actually a pretty good track. This was a strong political message right off the bat. Strong moral message. Social justice message. Then it went goofy as all get out for the middle. This actually had some substance to it. It was kind of interesting because sometimes Prof like sprinkles a little bit of substance around in his rap songs, which are usually just fun, good way to escape. Escapism is kind of what I think of when I think of Prof's kind of goofy sound. He's like the embodiment of the goofy Eminem tracks from the early days, or he's like taking, Miles and actually trying, and with talent, he's just a goober. Features were pretty good throughout here, but it was goofy, not a lot of substance to the messaging. It was the same kind of topics over and over again. A little ridiculous, some hits, some misses, sounded pretty good overall. Then this had some messaging, and I'm curious to see where it goes here with Reaching for Fire. I do love the beat. A little more serious sounding for him, for his style.
I'm reaching in the past for the dead. All this time falling through my hands. I'm trying to bring back what I can't. I'm trying to keep it all for my son. Somebody get this mirror from me. I'm starting to see my father. All of these memories ugly. Trying to keep them from my daughter. I'm fighting ghosts. Can't come to the phone. I'm not at home. I'm lost and alone. Lost and alone. You don't wanna see me alone. When you come out to the deep end with me, where it's dark and my mind needs fixing, where the burden's too heavy to carry, I got drugs that I just can't kick. Are you afraid of the deep end, baby? Are you afraid that you just can't fix me? My head falls underwater. I got drugs that I just can't kick.
The backing vocal sounded great there.
I'm replaying the things that were said. A table full of women seeing red. Let's put a little boy in charge of cleaning up the mess. Too heavy to shoulder the moment. Move heaven and earth and some oceans. Would you meet the new family opponents? A brand new storm and some locusts. I'm fighting ghosts. Can't come to the phone. I'm not at home. I'm lost and alone. Lost and alone. You don't want to see me alone.
Almost biblical imagery there at play with the locust reference.
When you come out to the deep end with me.
And then I see Garden of Eden under there, so yeah, duh.
Where the burden's too heavy to carry. I got drugs that I just can't kick. Are you afraid of the deep end, baby? Are you afraid that you just can't fix me? My head falls underwater. I got drugs that I just can't kick. I'm reaching in the past for the dead.
I like this one too. Good stuff here. Middle was a little sloppy.
Nobody got a gun like mine. Fall behind. Have nightmares of these fires. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm fighting ghosts. Can't come to the phone. I'm not at home.
It amazes me how often Prof is able to pull off that like falsetto flow that he dips into, or the whispery flow that he goes into. Wasn't a huge fan of the screamy flows that he had going on in the middle of it. I know the higher energy tracks he was going for. This is where Prof's in his bag. He sounds really good here, and he can tackle serious topics. Time passing, not able to change the fact that time's passing. It's something that we all have to get a grip with. And coming to the grim realization that he reminds himself of his father, and he's trying to reach for time lost, atone for mistakes that were made, get back time that was lost for his son and his daughter, because he doesn't like the man he's becoming. That's pretty deep. That hits pretty hard, and his flowing on it is really good, and he just He just pulled off that high flow really effortlessly. Almost reggae.
Where the burden's too heavy to carry. I got trucks that I just can't kick. Are you afraid of the deep end, baby? Are you afraid that you just can't fix me? My head falls underwater. I got trucks that I just can't kick.
There's an almost like gospel revival sound here. Like at first I was thinking it reminded me of like Eminem and 50 Cent, maybe even the Game production from Dre, like early on, almost G Unit kind of sound to the beat, like that moody, dark atmosphere with the strong bass. And then in the end, some of the production is reminiscent to me of like almost some Kanye records that evoke more of the gospel sound.
Just save your breath for me. Don't even say my name.
I kind of see why this is set after here now. This is like the end of the goofy part of the album. He's a good time boy. He's chasing the good times, the girls, the substances, all the stuff that was fun to him at various points in his life. And so most of this has been fun, zany, witty, just an excuse for being the good time boy. But eventually it catches up to him. So while this felt like it could be the penultimate track and the finale, the conclusion to the record, it continues here past there, because ultimately past the good time boy is the man who doesn't want to just be that. So I assume these will go into that as well, because here it's an outpouring. It's like a journal. It's an outpouring of grief, of looking for atonement for wrongdoing, really, that he's outlined on the rest of this record, to be perfectly frank. And I find it interesting. A very provocative song, kind of reframes the whole structure of this album. Makes me appreciate it a lot more already. Really nice song right here. And it's anguish that I'm hearing here that he's outpouring, and it sounds really good. But now I can see why this takes place after here. This felt like a natural conclusion for the album, but this is reframing the whole thing as something else. The Good Time Boy's an ironic personality. That was a really good track. Imposter. Let's keep that momentum going. Dealing with imposter syndrome. Curious to see where he takes this one. Very Prof-like beat here. Oh, it's bouncy. It's a little happier than I thought it was going to be.
My mirror has been changing. I don't know what's remaining. I do my best to explain it. I'm lying to you, baby. I'm not as strong as I pretend to be. Heavenly Father, the world is in my way. I'm not as strong. Heavenly Father, the world is in my way. What a beautiful song. When pain gets too strong, I could wake up at dawn and sit still and suffer in the silence. I kept it down deep with me. I'm all alone, are you with me? Circle back from where you sent me. Can't come inside when it's windy. Oh, they turned their nose and cut me down while I'm building Rome. Would you believe me if I said I wasn't coming home? And I was lying when I said I'd carry you to the river, baby.
It's going for that gospel sound again. Let's see if you can pull this off. So far, I like it. It's not bad, but don't know that it would be one of my favorites off this record so far. But you heard him mention the river, baby, and it's evoking that revival kind of sound, or that kind of black choir gospel sound, like Sunday service music. The group that's worked with Kanye sounds good.
I'm not as strong as I pretend to be. Heavenly Father, the world is in my way. I'm not as strong.
Don't know about that note.
Heavenly Father, the world is in my way.
Minnesota, put you in my shoe to see what is.
Oh, half the song still to go.
Window to my soul.
Mm.
I feel it being closed. I can see me decompose. Wrinkles from what I've been told. Ooh, on a breakdown, and I can feel my body getting slow. When I leave here, can I say I put on a show? So do not grab my hand when things don't go as planned. I am not that man. I lied to you, baby. I'm not as strong as I pretend to be. Heavenly Father, the world is in my way. I'm not as strong. Heavenly Father, the world is in my way.
Very calming track.
Human. Feel some human.
Again, this theme that emerged really late in the album. He's grappling with morality and being human, being a creature of mistakes.
My soul, my love. I followed a dark cloud all the way home. I thought about it, just can't be alone. One of these mornings I'ma rise up singing, babe. You gon' see it, babe. One of these mornings.
Not my favorite track, but a moving track for sure. Which is leading us to the finale on this record, Garden of Eden. Interesting sound to it. Ooh. It's very light, airy sound sonically. Ooh.
We fell in love before we even knew what it was. Look at us living life previous to the flood. I swear to God we were free, it wasn't always this way. Just still by my side through the night, through the terrors and the homicides. Got me thinking to myself, we got a choice, we can still make some love in the day. It wasn't always this way, it's alright. I know we still have some pages to write. Ain't no stopping for.
The way he's letting the instrumental, which is like a piano by the sound of it, kind of breathe, it's very interesting. Not heard a sound like this before. And it sounds like in this, he's appealing to human morality to go back to the way things were before. And he's evoking the flood imagery, the Garden of Eden imagery, obviously some biblical parallels here.
For my soul to be grateful, and we could get less separate if you say so. We don't need to pay attention to what they know. I know what I know. For the rest of my life, I will be open-eyed. No matter how unjust, they couldn't take love from us. Would you look at us? We in the Garden of Eden. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live with you right now. Right by my side. We in the Garden of Eden.
This hook has swayed me. I like this sound. Let's run that back.
Say love from us.
That caught really fast.
Would you look at us?
The build-up's nice. I think he's pulling this one off.
To live. I want to live with you right now, right by my side. How long was I gone for, baby? I've been waiting for a good day. From my past to my future to just jump away. If I could move in here right now, then I'm gonna stay. I've been really low down lately. I see extinction of experience. Lost in our phones, we all lost and alone. The extinction of experience.
Oh, yes, sir.
Every live shopping app, because supposedly the future of shopping is live. I'm talking about social media live streams just like this.
Wow.
To celebrate 3 seconds to
It's dystopian, really, when we take a step back.
No forgiveness or grace. We lay in the beds that we make. The jailer isn't free, he is in there for us prisoners' sake. My God, my love, we're flying apart from each other. My love, sheer centrifugal force. My love, we all putting red paint on a red road. My God, my love, I'm begging for permission to start living my life. The whole world's been hiding right in front of my eyes. Right now, happiness now, I need happiness now. Oh, my purpose is you, that's my promise to you. I'm yours. We in the garden of Eden. I'm yours. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live with you right now, right by my side. We in the garden of Eden.
Beautiful. Sounds beautiful.
I love you with
Beautiful sound on this one. To live with you right now, right by my side. I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. He's talking to his kid. Doesn't want to lose himself in the phone. Digital world. He wants to go back to how it was. What a pretty song to conclude with. Wow. Looks like it just runs out from there. There was some sound there. Sounds like I'm leaving the studio. Wow, is this his last album? Was this it? This might have been his final bow. He wants to live with his son. That might be it for Prof. That would be crazy. All right, wow. Roller coaster there, that album from Prof. Favorite records on here. We'll do a top 5. My favorite's probably Big Wheels. Reaching for Fire. Maybe Destiny. I think my favorites are. I think it's these 5 are my favorites. If I had to pick a specific order, I'd go Big Wheels, Reaching for Fire, Destiny, Good Time Boy, Garden of Eden. Those would be my top 5. Dynamite would be after that at 6. Kin at 7. Big Dog 8. Brr at 9. Kia Boy would probably be my 10th favorite. That or Dirty Work. Or A Crawl Through the Tide, A Low Tide. So, yeah, some good songs on there. Some misses, I would say. Jewelry Duty with T-Pain was incredibly disappointing. Fighter, I thought, was pretty bland and forgettable, all things considered. Dirty Work was my favorite. There was some stuff with the hooks in here that I wasn't a huge fan of, but his verses sounded really good. But where Prof was at best is all of a sudden there was just an emotional core to this album held down by really the last 3 to 4 tracks, whereas it was just frivolous, you know, escapist fun. Nothing wrong with that. That's what I usually get out of a Prof album. But I do forget that sometimes he slips these emotional songs near the end, like Louisiana with Horse was a song that I thought had some depth to it, that he snuck in at the end of Horse. So just like with Horse, another good outing from Prof. I would say this one might be better than Powderhouse Suites, just off of first listen. Powderhorn Suites. So it's probably already a top 3 Prof album for me. I'm not really a fan of his older works personally, including Pookie Baby. I'm not really a fan of some of those. Powderhorn Suites, Horse I think is his greatest album. Good Time Boy might be his second best. Powderhorn Suites would probably hold it down for 3. But some really good songs on here. Surprisingly emotional chord towards the end, reminiscent of with Horse, because it was mostly just frivolous, pointless, surface level fun, which isn't a bad thing. That's usually what I want out of a Prof record. But I was surprised with how moving I found some of the latter parts of this album. Really solid album, in my opinion. Really enjoyed getting to listen to it. Let me know in the comments what y'all think of this one. Interesting listen. I'm going to have to go back, reflect on it, listen some more to it. There's a lot to unpack with that one towards the end. Really changed my perspective on the whole project as I was going through it. Solid project from Prof. I'd say already after first listen, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. We'll see if it grows on me as I continue to listen to it, but I really warmed to the end of it. I think it was a solid record with some pretty solid tracks, but not really any breakout like bangers like Soupy off of Horse. I've always thought is excellent, or Judy, or Squad Goals, or Pack a Lunch, or what you get out of like a Louisiana, or even what's it called, Squad Goals. Lots of good tracks Prof has in his catalog. This one is lacking some of the like pop appeal type of hits. I guess he kind of has that with Big Dog, but not super. The Pete and Baz feature was probably the standout feature for me, followed by 2 Chainz and Mexican OT. Sauce Walka sounded really good too. E40, not great. John Ray was not bad either. Don't know what feature that was, and I don't know about Ghost Town. I think those are the producers there. But solid record from Prof. I'm curious to hear what y'all think about it in the comments, and I will continue to think about it and digest this record. Thank y'all for watching.